This is a review of the Mountainsmith Essentials Stash size small in Glacier Gray. I'm calling this the perfect EDC pouch, especially in the working from home mostly these days. When I'm not traveling too much, I don't really need to have multiple EDC pouches, so I pare down everything I need, and this pouch is like the perfect form factor and has the perfect organization to keep everything I need with me. So I leave this at my desk, or as I move around the house, I take this with me when I'm working, and when I have to go to places, I take this with me so that I can still have what I need with me. I have a lot of pouches to show you a few. You might recognize some of these if you're into pouches, but this is just a very small selection. So out of everything that I have, for this particular purpose, to carry the bare essentials in one single place, this one is the winner. So let me show it to you. So let me go through the organization. From the outside, one zipper compartment, no independent volume, great for stuff that I need very quickly. So I have some note paper and a pair of spare keys in here. The pouch opens almost in the middle and it splits out like this. So this is the best part. For home-centric EDC use, I'm not carrying a lot of tools. I need my three most basic pens that I use almost all the time. One multi-tool that I use for pretty much all the small tasks. Headphones, lip balm, and that's it. So most pouches either have too many webbings for tools and not enough spaces for other items, or the other way around. And the way this is set up, because of the narrow wide, it's actually perfect for me so that I can keep my pens in place and also not get them scratched, right? These, especially this one, these are pens I really don't want to get scratched up. So most of the time I have this on my desk and this is what I use. On the top, another pocket. I have in here Band-Aids, wipes, and duct tape. Right, so this is straight from my micro EDC kit. But again, I don't need it in a separate pouch, so there it goes. You notice there's a hook here, so this could be used maybe as a small dope kit or something when you need to hang it up. For me, I just usually lay it flat. So another clever design, I think this kind of borrowed from pencil cases, where the bottom compartment is under this lip. So we open this. Right, there are two more compartments. This one, actually, I'm not even using right now. This one faces out, and you can actually see it through this little transparent area. I just put some secondary medical stuff that I use. So Advils, Neosporin, and floss. And if I want, actually, this space, you can put additional items here. And then, of course, it folds right up. Extremely useful, and I even like the colorway. Now, this thing is not perfect. Constructions, I would say it's average. Something that I noticed, for example, if you look at some of the stitching, they're not really great. One particularly interesting situation is back inside this pocket, right? The webbing that is from the front, it just kind of stitch into this like this. The other design flaw is this little zipper pull sometimes get into the way when I try to zip this up. So sometimes it gets caught depending on where I leave this. But again, a unique organization setup, and it really works for me for this particular need, which is all my basic items of very different types all fit into one EDC pouch.